Hello, kings and queens. E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the week's upcoming challenges, take advantage of the opportunities and assistance aspecting you, and even be able to look forward to the blessings. Now, remember, this is a weekly update, so you should definitely check your sun, moon, and rising sign videos so that it paints a clearer picture of what you'll be dealing with from the 12th through September the 18th. Now, if you don't know your chart, don't hesitate to contact me via Messenger, or you can email me at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com to get a natal chart analysis or even a tarot reading. This month, Mental Chatter Musings newsletter is highlighting two prolific authors from the indie and traditionally published worlds, one being Stephanie M. Freeman, the other being Monica Walters. Now, I implore you to tap into this month's newsletter to check out the sneak peeks for Stephanie's upcoming novel, Season of the Blood, which you can expect to see in October. Also, I would love for you to dive into Monica Walters' Blindsided by Love. Both of those sneak peeks can be found in this month's newsletter. Now, continue to leave reviews for Deadliest Intuition. All of those leaving Amazon reviews will be entered into the drawing to receive one of 3 cash gift cards that will be given away for the month of September. In addition to that, you can also expect to be put in a raffle to receive one of the autographed copies of The Shortest Boss in the Room for your little entrepreneur. Now, Diane will be back with Aubrey Penn on the 23rd with Diamond's World on Clubhouse at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, of course. I'll announce that again closer to the date. Until then, please continue to tap into ICU Reading and Chatting for the impromptu freestyles during Freestyle Friday. If you'd like to participate as an artist in Freestyle Friday, don't hesitate to contact Ebony Evans. She's the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club. Now, without any further ado, we're going to get into the astrology portion of your reading. If you have any placements within 3 degrees of the degree that I mentioned, the energies will impact you more strongly. So having your chart available helps so much to pin down these predictions. I'll see you over there, guys. Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising Sign people. Welcome to the astrology portion of your reading for the week of September the 12th. Venus is at its detriment in Scorpio, your sector of long-distance travel, education, and skills, what you think and preach. Yet it's trying its best to sprinkle goodness onto that area through shared finances, your passions, endings, even new beginnings, under the guise of finances and love. If you have any placements within 3 degrees, more or less than the degree that I mentioned, these energies will affect you more strongly. That means the energies of this planet or these planets will have a more profound effect on your life. Let's get into it. On Sunday, September the 12th, the sun is in Virgo at 20 degrees. The sun is calling for us to be a bit more thrifty when it comes to wasting our resources, because you or someone else that you're dealing with can be a little tight on the purse strings on Sunday. The moon in Sagittarius, your area of career and what it is you master at 7 degrees, is going to garner some type of assistance or opportunity through a relationship or through someone behind the scenes. It might be a secret. Not everybody's going to know about it, but this is going to be a friend behind the scenes, or maybe even a family member assisting you with a lower vibrational goal. It's not anything big. Maybe you need a ride to the store and they do that for you. It could be something small. Okay, but it deals with secret sacrifice and solitude. Maybe you even have to make a sacrifice. Maybe you have to go at it alone. Okay, but it could be easing some sort of restriction or responsibility. Maybe even the hurt feelings from yesterday's Scorpio moon can be eased today, provided the blaming and the fault finding is extinguished. Okay, remember that. Now on Monday, September the 13th, the sun is in Virgo at 21 degrees. Don't be schmoozed, charmed, or swindled on Monday. Flattery gets some people everywhere. Remember that on that day. With the sun at 21 degrees in your sector of relationships, squaring, okay, the moon in Sagittarius, that's a relationship and career that's not vibing with you. During work or your daily routine, somebody's going to possibly get on your nerves or disagree with what it is you think and preach, or your education and skills, or something like that. You have that aspect in you, that clash between career and a career relationship. You could see some delays as well if you are traveling long distances, or you could be even traveling long distances with a coworker and have the friction or delays. Okay. Traveling with pets can also be a hassle on that day. But, those things can happen. Like I said, especially if you're around that 21 degree mark of Sagittarius or Virgo in your chart, if you have placements there. The moon in Sagittarius will sextile Mercury in Libra at 17 degrees. So the moon in your sector of career is going to garner some type of assistance or opportunities if you have any placements in Sagittarius or Libra around that 17 degree mark. And the assistance and opportunity is with something you're passionate about. It could be an offer to sleep with someone. It could be an offer toward something you're really passionate about. It could be an offer or assistance with shared finances. Either one. Okay, this could be coming from someone at a distance from you. You could have to travel for it, or it could be an offer to travel. The South Node is involved, so, it's a lower vibration. It's a lower aspirational goal. It's not anything huge, but nonetheless, it is assistance and opportunity. It could be something as simple as a shout out. Someone could be shouting you out, to assist you in career, shouting out something you're passionate about, because Mercury is in the mix. So that communication is definitely coming your way. On Tuesday, September the 14th, the sun is in Virgo at 22 degrees. You could get some type of public recognition on Tuesday, whether you want it to be known or not. The moon in Capricorn around 0 degree of your area of friends, social groups, and goals. It's going to square a relationship you have that you're passionate about. It's going to, some goal that you're trying to accomplish is squaring your shared finances. So maybe you don't have enough money to do what you want to do. Maybe you're passionate about something and your friends aren't, and you're clashing with them. Maybe you're having some endings with some friends and they're harsh, maybe some new beginnings that start off kind of iffy with partnerships, whether they're sexual in nature or not. That is aspecting you, and you could see that it could hold some relevance in your life, this friction and communication. Now, the moon in Capricorn is going to sextile Venus and Scorpio at 4 degrees as well on Monday, which means your sector of friends, goals, and social groups is going to be lending you some type of assistance and opportunities toward or because of what you think and preach. Okay, because of your education and skills. It could be have to do with long distance travel as well, but that's right around the 4 degree mark. So you can expect to see that if you have any placements in Capricorn or Scorpio around 4 degrees. This is helping you transform through goals and through friends and social groups. Now on Tuesday, September the 14th, Mars, the planet of Also on Tuesday, the planet of Mars is moving into Libra. Okay, this is huge. All right, because it's not only going to be there on Tuesday, it's going to be there throughout 29 degrees of Libra, really 30 degrees because it starts at 0. Okay, so it's going to go on for about 30 days. Libra does not, or Mars does not only bring you challenges and make you have to put in extra effort. Much of the time you do have to put in extra effort, but sometimes you can receive blessings and assistance through Mars, okay, depending on the planets that it's aspecting, if they're benefic or malefic planets. Let's talk about that, what you'll be experiencing for the next 30 days because of Mars moving into your shared finances sector, into your sector of your passions, endings, and new beginnings. Let's talk about that. The friction you're going to see is going to be in your areas of Capricorn and Cancer. If you have any placements in your chart in Capricorn and Cancer, you're going to see some type of delays, frictions, arguments, conflicts due to things you're passionate about, due to shared finances, endings and new beginnings, even sex. So of course it has to do with romantic partners. It could have to do with creative partnerships out and during play. It could have to do with children and things you're passionate about with children, your friends and your goals. Maybe you don't have enough money to do what you want to do with friends to accomplish the goals you want to accomplish. You're going to be experiencing those delays hampering the transformation you're trying to make in your goals and with your friends and with social groups as well. So just be mindful of that, friction being there. Maybe you're not having the shared finances you need, or maybe you having to spend money on a romantic partner or a child or within a creative endeavor. It could be any of those things. Okay. So while that is aspecting you for the next 30 days, you really want to look at where your placements are if you have your chart in Capricorn and Cancer, and it'll kind of let you know when that trouble is coming if you look at the degree. It's starting off on Tuesday at 0 degree, Mars is, and it's going to move typically a degree a day. So that'll let you know when that's going to be aspecting you. Now, as far as the blessings coming your way, you can expect the blessings to be coming your way by way of Saturn or Jupiter. Because Aquarius is an area that trines Libra, where Mars is going to be, that means Mars is going to, at some point, trine Saturn. Mars, at some point, is going to trine Jupiter. Okay, so when it trines Saturn, it's going to bring you a blessing, relieving you of some sort of restrictions or responsibilities that you're having behind the scenes through sacrifice, solitude. Maybe you've had to work in your solitude. Maybe you had to make some sacrifices and things like that. Maybe you're harboring some secrets. A blessing is going to come your way because of that when it gets around that 7 degree mark, really around that, I would say 4 or 5 degree mark, because you'll start feeling the energies. But Aquarius, Saturn is around 6 or 7 degrees right now. So you're going to be blessed through shared finances, though, behind the scenes. Okay, something that you've been working on in your solitude or waiting on can come in. Okay, something to have to do with home and family could help you. Something pushing you towards your highest aspirations, a goal being accomplished, some closure coming in through home and family, because home and family is where the North Node is, and it's forging you towards your highest aspirations. With Mars there, it's pushing you and driving you to do what it is you need to do with home and family, within home and family, or even for a home or for family. Okay. So you have those blessings aspecting you, which is wonderful. That's a wonderful benefit. Now, in addition to that, you can expect assistance and opportunities coming your way as well because of this Libra Mars coupling. Okay, so when Mars crosses over, as it crosses through Libra, if you have any placements in Leo or Sagittarius, you're going to get opportunities and assistance. This opportunities and assistance is going to come to you through work, health, daily routines, where you are of service to other people. It could even have to do with a small pet. Now, in addition to that, although it's low vibe or might not be all the kudos and praise you want, you're still going to receive assistance and opportunities in career as well, which is wonderful. Be thankful for all the blessings you receive, because that helps you to garner more blessings. Gratitude is extremely important throughout life. Okay. So during the next 30 days, those are the blessings, the assistance and opportunities, and the friction you can expect because of Mars being in Libra. Okay. Our natural sector of relationships, but your sector of shared finances, endings, new beginnings, sex, intimacy, and your passions. Now, let's jump back to the regular transits. On Wednesday, September the 15th, the sun is in Virgo at 23 degrees. Take some time alone, even if it's away from family. You know, sometimes that time alone is needed away from partnerships. You can't stick to somebody like glue all the time, especially if they're not in alignment with your goals or vibrating on the level you're vibrating on. You have to maintain your vibration. That's imperative. You know, if you're trying to manifest things or bring things into fruition, guarding your energy is of the utmost importance. You have to vibrate on that level to bring that in, what you're trying to call in. So if you need to take some time to yourself away from a partnership, do that. All right. The moon in Capricorn, your area of friends, goals, and social groups around the 19-degree mark on Wednesday is going to square. Okay. The moon in Capricorn is going to square Mercury in Libra. So it's going to square your friends, goals, and social groups. Is going to square communication about your passions, communication about your shared finances, communication maybe even about sex or intimacy. Something's going to come in and be amiss. Maybe you're trying to accomplish some type of goal, whether it's sexually or whatever. Maybe that goal isn't going to happen. At least not on that day or around that time. On Wednesday, we're talking about. You know, maybe you don't have the shared finances to do what you want to do with friends. You know, that could be aspecting to accomplish a goal you want to accomplish. On Wednesday, you're going to have that friction in communication, and it could get passionate. It could get fiery, you know, because you could be fired up about it. Just expect to see some type of friction or delays if you have any placements around 19 degrees of Capricorn or Libra on Wednesday. Still, there's a reprieve because the sun in Virgo is going to trine the moon in Capricorn around the 23-degree mark. Okay, so once the moon moves a little more and gets to the 23-degree mark, you can expect some sort of blessing through a partnership. A blessing could surface at work, in health, or during your daily routines. It assists you in this transformation you're trying to make. This partnership, whatever partnership or whoever's trying to hold you down, they can't hold you down for long. If you have any placements around that 23-degree mark, there you go. You can expect that blessing to come in for you. All right. Through a relationship, accomplishing a goal, maybe even through friends and social groups or with them. The in conjunction between the sun in your sector of partnerships and Jupiter in your sector of secret, sacrifice, solitude, behind the scenes. It's going to be get to around that 23-degree mark as well. And it's going to illuminate an opportunity of some kind, a lucky opportunity. Okay, that's going to come to you through a partnership. It could come through the guise of work or your daily routines. It could have to do with health or small pets as well, just because Virgo that's our natural area for Virgo, or really being of service to people, or daily routines and things like that. So you could get some lucky opportunity or assistance. Now on Thursday, September the 16th, the sun is in Virgo, trining Pluto in Capricorn. So it blesses some sort of transformation you're trying to undergo within a partnership that has to do with a friend, a partnership that has to do with a social group or a goal you're trying to accomplish. Now, maybe the blessing is just some assistance with finances, or maybe even just some sound advice as to where you go from here. But either way, it could come in, the blessing could come in during your daily routines or while you're being of service to someone else or something like that. Sincere friends and family can show up on Thursday under this sun if you have any placements in Virgo or Capricorn around that 24-degree mark. Now, Mars in Libra around 1 degree on the same day on Thursday, it's going to trine the moon in Aquarius. So tension or challenges within a partnership is going to see some type of relief. A goal is going to be accomplished, maybe even through a friend, but it's going to be secret. It's going to be behind the scenes. Not everybody is going to know about it. And it's going to be something that you're passionate about. It could have to do with shared finances, bringing you that relief, an ending you've been waiting for. Like, thank you, that friend is gone, beat it. It could be something like that. Whatever it is, it's a blessing nonetheless. Now on Friday, September the 17th, the sun is in Virgo at 25 degrees. Okay, this is about relationships for you. Under this sun aspect, the love and success you garner brings hate from another. Be mindful of how you obtain your goals and reserve the impulse to be forceful, because the green-eyed monster rears its ugly head on Friday. If you have any placements around that 23-degree mark, I would say 25-degree mark, I would say between 22 and 28 degrees of Virgo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, because somebody in career or home and family is going to be hating on you if you have those placements. People are going to hate. Haters are going to hate. You got to keep on going. Let them hate some more. It is what it is. You have to keep moving forward, and you have to keep your vibration high. I was telling some of the other signs, lions don't turn around for every barking dog. Be the lion. Okay? Let those chihuahuas keep barking, and you keep forging forward towards your highest aspirations. Okay? Now, on Saturday, the 18th, the sun is in Virgo at 26 degrees. That's a day, if you first don't succeed, try again, and with a bit more experience under your belt or extra effort, because success requires training along with great effort. Maintain your focus, then get out there and put in the work for whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish on Saturday. God bless you, Pisces. I love you. And stay tuned for your tarot portion coming up next. Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign people. I'm here to give you your tarot portion of your reading from September the 12th through the 18th. And it looks like you have the best reading this week. Okay. Now, your week is permeated by the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands, of course, talks about some type of win, some type of good communication coming into you, success in new plans and projects. Take the risk. That's what this is advising you to do, to take the risk. There's a decision that has to be made this week, and more is going to be illuminated about that decision, where you've been hoping, where you've had to reserve hope. Maybe what you've been hoping for is what is being revealed. The decision that's being made is something that you've been hoping for, because you have the Star card and the Sun card. So this is good for you. Whatever decision is being made this week is good for you. Okay. In addition to that, you have the Happy Family card, the 10 of Cups. Fast communication is coming in, either regarding a happy family, or it could be regarding, everybody's happy family is not just like the family, a wife and kids and husband and kids and things like that. It could just be a blissful card for romance, friendships, and family. Feeling whole. Relationships and group activities are peaceful and harmonious this week. And it could be aspecting because of the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles talks about security, abundance, problem solved. Some type of problem is going to be solved this week. It's connected with property or keeping promises as well. It's a favorable card also for employment or business, but problems are solved, and abundance and security is aspected for the home because of this, either long distance travel or during long distance travel, the news could come in, or just because of fast communication. Okay. And like I said, it could have to do with someone traveling. Now, the energies or divine is prompting you this week not to focus on the cups that are spilled over, whatever has to end because of this decision made. Don't focus on the disappointment or the loss or regret or the conflicts that you've had because of this, or the conflicts you've had within this partnership. Okay. Don't focus on that, because you have good coming. Now, as far as this partnership, let's ask them. Yeah, see, the star card shot out again. Okay, so now within this partnership, you have some type of hope. And this partnership could be with a water sign person, or it could just be you. It could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person. But I see a win aspected here between a Cancer person and another water sign person. Some type of win, public recognition, or some type of, it could have to do with a home, and the warmth in a home, the compassion in a home between you and another person. Okay, but that is, or maybe the decision being made is a win for you and this other person, whether it's in the home or not. Okay, but whatever's aspecting you looks really, really good for you this week. So you actually, that actually ends your tarot portion. You have the best reading this week. Make sure any information that comes to you, you keep your wits about you. But it's looking really, really good for you. Okay, you've weathered this storm. God bless you, and I'll see you next week. If you want to look up any angel numbers, you can look up 333. Thank you. Bye now.